Hey everybody, just waiting to watch to make sure it comes up over on the other screen. All right, there we go. How's everybody doing today? Good morning, good morning. So, as y'all can see, I got my love witch going on. I even got me a sparkly little cape, got my bling bling. So, as y'all probably heard earlier, I am going to be dressing up on every one of my live streams for the whole month of October, and I got a bunch of different outfits all lined up, ready to go. But anywho, I got a package this morning while I was on Sean's channel this morning. If you did not see it, please go check it out. And it is my beautiful 2 jelly rolls for the Bargello quilt that I'll be participating in along with Donna from Handmade by Ying. Look at these beautiful purples, guys. Isn't that just absolutely stunning? So I got my jelly rolls in today so that way I can complete the steps that she did last night. But before we get going too wild and crazy in here, let me go and say hello to all of my. Hey, Tian. Martin Agnew is one of my close friends that I've known for like about 20 years now. Says, what a cute sewing witch. Thank you, love. So we have Michelle's Crafts and More and Melissa, Brett 46. So blessed by Jess. Hey, peeps. And then we have Zaza and Katie and Lynn. Hello, more of my peeps. And we have Guess Who Nancy. Hello, hello. And Big Brother Mike, a New York beauty. Hello, handsome. So, I just showed off a jelly roll. Would you like to see the jelly roll again? Hey, Dawn. So, I actually I'm like, I want to do the Bargello because she's doing it baby steps over at Handmade by Ying. So I got this gorgeous array of purples. Look at this, guys. This is going to be so stinking beautiful. Hey, William. How are you doing? Are you awake for the witching hour? Yeah, so I'm doing a Bargello quilt. 2 jelly rolls, she said, will equal a queen size quilt. So that's what I'm going to do. And of course, since it's purple, I'll be keeping it. It'll be mine. And anybody that would like to get it, it is from the Tiny Spool and Company called Royal Purple off of Amazon. And there is their label. If you like to screenshot it, go ahead so that way they can be able to find it on Amazon, which is where I got it. Look, Mike, I got some bling bling. I sparkly. So today I am working on my Pooh Bear, my Winnie-the-Pooh. I'm so excited. I spent the last 2 days working my booty off to get all these pieces cut. And let me tell you, they were a lot of pieces. Oh my gosh, I did not realize how many pieces and how small some of these pieces are. But I got it done, and it's all good. Yes, I sparkly. I just wish that they would have gave the hat more sparkle. See, I actually have it adjusted some, but technically. So, are you saying that you see pineapples, Mike? Where are you seeing pineapples from? Yes, there are pineapples hidden in here right now. Put a thumbs up if you find a pineapple or two. Wanted to. Mike, some of these pieces were smaller than Andrea's patterns. Right? I love the veil, but I'm like, in order to do a live stream and be able to see what I'm actually doing, I'm gonna need something a little bit more. Gonna need to be able to move the veil out of my eyes so I can see what I'm doing. Good job, everybody. Yes, that is actually a headband that I ordered. Thought it would be fun to wear as one of my costume things, or like on one of my like Wednesday night lives. And but one of the pineapples are like flopped over and messed up, so I laid them up there so that way there they could be able to just have fun. Yeah, yeah, my smaller than Andrea's pattern is definitely small. Okay, so let me get to where I got the instructions at. So we are going to work on the main body portion of Winnie the Pooh first. And I cannot give out any instruction because this is not my pattern. This is a pattern through Art East. I figured you would, Mike. I figured you would, my love. So, I cannot give out any instructions on this. This is just going to be where I am sewing it up and you guys are going to be hanging out and watching and keeping me company. But this is all the pieces here. All that blue, that's just the background. The white is part of the bees. And then underneath is all the rest. I cannot believe I got this many pieces cut out within 2 days. Hey, Za, if I do, you know what? It is what it is. It's just more views. And I got Mike and Michelle here to protect me. No one's getting past my mods. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Nobody gets past my moderators. So I ground up 5 pounds of coffee. It might have been espresso beans. This is gonna be a crazy month. Oh, snaps. Now, if you guys did not catch it, I was on Sean's live stream this morning, and you guys got to go back and watch the replay because I got Sean to dress up in a costume. And then next Saturday, John from Art East is going to be my guest next Saturday, and he's going to be wearing a fun festive hat. So, got to come see what he's going to be up to. Plus, I'll be working on my Pooh Bear some more. I am just looking for the piece I need. To be just a moment, my peoples. Let's see. I probably should have pulled out all my pieces that I needed for today. Shh, don't jinx it, Mike. He's being a good boy right now. Don't be jinxing it. He's being nice and quiet and a good little baby. Around here somewhere is the letter A, and I just gotta find it. I gotta find the letter A. No, it's around here somewhere. Don't tell me I didn't cut out a letter A. I know I did. I know I cut out all my pieces. Okay, so A should be black. That's why I'm not finding it. Be right with y'all crazies in just a moment. We're going to move this down here, scroll, and this. These long strips will move down here. Ooh, I found my A. Okay, let's see here. Sorry, guys, I missed a lot of the chat. Hey, Nancy. Go back so I can get up here to see who else came in. Say hi, Don Berkshire. I'm going to do an impromptu crumb zipper bag today. Awesome. Was Sean in fancy dress? No, girl. You know what he was wearing. I know you were there in the chat. Hey, Andrea. Says, I'm so proud to be here, girl. Okay, so anybody that has not seen Andrea's video yet, please go check it out. Andrea, if you want, drop your link, sweetheart. And that way there, everybody can help everybody get to you and everything and all. It is so awesome. I love the video so much. You know, we need a C. I just seen a moment ago. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So we're going to sew an A to a C. And then to the bottom of the D. Alrighty. Do that. Let's see here. Girls are doing archery practice. I am here now. Oh, wow. That's scary, Jess. Yeah. Don't make them mad. Let's see. I know who can defend me if I need be, and only thing I have is a bow. Crazy. The bow would definitely work, yes. Jess, you'll be fine. Do. Okay, everybody's talking amongst themselves. Teeny, yes, right? Oh, take my time. This is going to be something that I will be working on my on my Saturdays for quite some time right now. So be prepared. Let's see. I am so excited. I just checked my analytics. I am 28 new 28 new subs. So this week, so over 100. I can do lives now, but had to work out how to do them in here and all that stuff. Girl, I will help you in any way, shape, or form that you want. Congratulations. I am so proud of you, Andrea. That is amazing, sweetheart. And I'm doing all my seams are going to be pressed open because, especially since there are a lot of pieces, it's going to be a lot less bulk that way. Let's see, Andrea, 202. We're moving on up. Yes, Danella couldn't assemble the block on a live. Yeah, I'm not fully for sure how this is gonna go, Katie, but I'm like, if anybody wants to do an Art East pattern, I want you to be able to see how easy or how hard it is for me to do on a live stream. And I'm a first time I've ever done one of these patterns of Art East. So figure if I can do it, then anyone else can do it. That way there, if you're worried about the tiny pieces or how easy or how hard, watch me. Because I'm not a professional. I make a lot of boo-boos. And I have no problem with everybody seeing my boo-boos so that way you can see how I fix my boo-boos. Let's see here. Yes, Wednesday is my known patterns. Michelle, thank you so much for dropping the link for me for there. Let's see. I'm slow, wifey, and done. So I am pressing all my seams open. So that way there everything is nice and flat and all and perfect for me. Okay, so this is actually one of his eyes. And look at that black I'm using, guys. It has like a sparkly gold in it, which I thought would be super cute. Gives it a little bit of movement and sparkle. Let's see. Congrats, Mikey. It's because you're a fun gal, Andrea. This project needs a knife lifter, a knee lifter. So Dawn, I have a Juki HZL 600 F600. That's the machine that my husband and son got me a long time ago, and I absolutely love it. Now I just need to measure and make sure that this came out the correct measurements. Just use a slight trim. As soon as I locate where I put my rotary cutter. It's around here somewhere. It's in the box. There we go. My sewing was slightly crooked, so I just had to just take just a hair off. Okay, yeah, it did come with a knee lifter. I just don't use it because of the table that I have it on. Let's see. I am far behind on this chat here. Hey, Joydy. How you doing, honey? And anyone else I have missed, hello? Okay, Dawn says she has a little Viking Opal 650 she got in 2021. Awesome. Yeah, when I was doing a lot of searching around and everything, well, technically when my husband's son were doing a lot of searching around, this is what they found because it has like came with all the bells and whistles, all the feet for it, the extension table, which I absolutely love, and it came with a whole ton of decorative stitches for me to play with. Alrighty, so we are going to set this piece aside. That is one of the eyes. And then we're going to do a stitch and flip piece B to the upper right corner of piece E and one of the D, one step at a time. Okay. A B to the upper right corner of piece E. Okay, so I need a small black piece. Looks like. I need piece E for this. that. And then we'll also need D, which is a blue. A blue. So what is everybody else working on today? Anybody else in here working on anything fun? I have one of those really old sewing tables that lower the sewing machine to level with the top of the table. So it's old, but it works. Ooh, awesome sauce. I just want a crazy powerful straight stitch machine now. The Janome can embroider. Awesome. Juki has a couple of really great straight stitchers. I love my Juki machine, so I will always advocate for Juki. But everybody has to find the machine that works best for them and suits their needs and their budget. Because this one was a little bit on the pricier side, but I still love it. So we are doing a stitch and flip of these teeny tiny little pieces here. Oh, goodness gracious. Now this is going to take me quite some time, guys. So just be patient with me. Let's see. Hey, Mona. Mona, Mona, Mona. Hello, my love. Okay, so I got the stitch and flip. I already pushed it over to make sure I was good on my edges so I can cut that little excess off. Very little excess. Hey, Giovanna. Uh-oh. I think I made, yep, I did that on wrong corner. Uh-oh. All right, cut that piece off too. Yep. So this is going to be a recut. Dag, burn it. Post-it note time. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. So, recut. E and B. So we're going to put this out to the side for right now and go on to the next step. Because there are more pieces I can piece. Tons of more. Mike says he cannot decide what to do. Dawn says, yesterday I was lucky enough to be off work. I finished quilting a quilt and hemming my husband's jeans. Awesome! It's also always amazing when you're able to be so productive. Okay, so I am going to move past that one for right now. And I'll recap those pieces after my live stream, and then we'll get back to, and then I'll redo that. So I can be able to show you guys the progress tomorrow whenever I get back on here. See, I will be giving prizes at the end of my quilt along. One will be free access to my patterns for life. Mine or yours, laugh out loud. Oh yes, my baby Alyssa came. I'm doing FPP today. Ooh, yes, I'll be working on FPP later today. So there's going to be a lot of FPP. And anybody that I hang out with will get to see me working on my lion. Oh, my head is itchy from this hat. Good morning, Jen. How are you? Glad you came for the witching hour. Okay, so we are going to move past that face unit and go over to, which would have been the nose and jaw of Winnie the Pooh, which I'll have to recut. So we need, let's see here, put two pieces to the bottom, two corners of piece V and F. Okay, so we need a V, which is right here, and an F. We got V and F, and then I'll need two J's. Hey Ross, hey Laura. I am working on my pattern, and I realizing I messed up on a few things. So I'm working on what I can of it. And then I'll be recutting some of the pieces after my stream. So with a V like this, we need the F up here. This is what happens when you decide to do this half asleep after a long, horrible day at work. Not really horrible, just a little bit more stressful than what I would normally be dealing with on Fridays. But it's all good. Uh-oh, what happened? What did I miss here? And anybody that is still waiting for packages, they will be coming. Been a little slow on getting packages out this week and everything, but they will be coming out between today and Monday. All the rest of the packages will be getting shipped out. Good morning, Donnell and Chair. I hope everyone's having a great day. You too, Ross. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi. Mike, I hope you're not having the problem of overheating that I have heard others are having within many a list. So, hey, Fallon. How you doing, sweetheart? Little pieces make me nervous. I would have one stuck on my sock. Yeah, it's all about being super careful. Unfortunately, KD, I kind of decided to do this all on my own stash. So, but thankfully, I made sure the fabrics I picked, I had plenty of. Alrighty, so now we're going to trim back this after I make sure I have it in the right orientation this time. Before I cut the piece out this time around. And then we need a J, which turns out I only have one of. Let's see, what size was J supposed to be? So I think I might have forgot to just trim it in half. Yay! I was able to fix that one. Okay. Yeah, Fallon, when you coming back to Wednesday nights? Because I'm really needing my Wednesday night. It's so weird not seeing you on Wednesday nights. Do tell, win, win, win. And anybody that I have missed, I am sorry. Hello. Yeah, I normally do so barefooted, but I'm actually got socks and shoes on today. So put a heart in the chat if you sew barefooted. I'm curious how many people in here like to sew barefooted. I normally do, just today I don't. Oh, I live in Michigan, bro. I gotta have socks. Then, plus, I'm also extremely ticklish. Mona says, "Is it 5 o'clock anywhere yet?" I don't know. Giovanna, is it 5 o'clock over there yet? Actually, I suppose I've been pressing these open, but I didn't, so I'll have to go back and do that real quick. Man, I'm just all miscombobulated this morning. I'm not sure if I would be able to, or evenings have been crazy. I completely understand, especially when you got especially when you got teenagers that are in sports. That just makes life way crazy. Well, anytime you would like to come on as a guest on my channel, Fallon, you can more than happy to feel free to do so. Because I would love to have you on as a guest again. That would be so much fun. I know I've not been doing a whole lot with having guests on too much lately, like every Sunday like I used to. Hey Joe, how are you doing? So here is one of my pieces. Next we need, let's see, we need a D, an A, and a G. So here is my G. D and a and an A. We need a D. Let's see. Hey Deb Hess, how you doing, love? I definitely could not sew with slippers on. I do have a pair of honeybee slippers. Ooh, honeybees? And then I need an A, which is a teeny tiny little piece here. Alrighty, so we are going to sew this, and we're going to do a stitch and flip on these as well. And I'm using a solid like powder blue for my background. I have, how many packs of alphabeties does it take for an Art East quilt top? I really don't know. That is a really good question. This one block alone has a ton of pieces. Sean actually sent me a spreadsheet that he created that has all the alphabets on it, because you got capital letters for the background and lowercase letters for all of the other ones. And like some of them, like this one little piece here, this one little tiny square right here, that one there is like a ton of pieces of it. Like I got a whole stack of that letter alone. So I actually have like the little sticky labels, and I wrote them out on 2 sticky labels and stuck it to the pieces. Like for like A, I have one sticky label on every one of them. And there's like a whole stack of them. And that's just for little A, or for the capital A. So it's like a lot. So I don't think the alphabeties by themselves would work for this. And I'm going back and pressing open after I get these done and cut. I was piecing together binding this morning, not realizing I was falling into my coffee cup. Poor sweet Tula. No! My flip-flops are perfect for EEE size feet. I don't even know what the word EEE size feet are. I have never heard of that. I'm going to need an explanation, Mike. For us people that are not knowledgeable on this. I do too, Mike. When I was young, they did not make EEE for women, so I had to wear my boy's shoes, men's size 7. Alrighty, so that piece is done. I'm going to set that up there because that's going to be to put together in a moment. Next, we need the next piece, which is a K and an R. Okay, there's my K. And my R. Alrighty. And as you see here, I'm doing like a scrappiness, bunch of variations of browns. So the K needs to go like this, and the R needs to go down here. And we're going to do the stitch and flip on this one as well. Let's see, Red Andrea, I do like Birkenstocks. They're really white. They're really wide feet now. Oh, okay. Thank you, Deb. I was not aware of that. I have boat oars for feet. I just got pigeon toes for feet, so. My feet actually turn inward quite a bit, which I have been known to fall over quite a few times. And when I was little, my feet were only, so your feet are like this. So mine was actually like this and on the side. And that's how I was. And I had to go through Shriners for several years wearing bracing and a bar and everything to straighten them. And the Shriners said that it was because my hip bones were rubbing up against each other that was causing the problem. All right, so we are now going to put these three pieces together to create the body and one of the legs of the bear. So it's going to be like this and this. I do believe. Let's see. Yep. So my Pooh Bear is going to be a scrappy bear. Who says I can't do scrappy? I have Birkenstocks and Crocs and Croc flip-flops. It is easier for me to wear a shoe box than a shoe. Oh no. I also have tiny toes, so my feet are as wide as they are long. Oh. Who would like to eat ice cream and drink hot tea together? No. Ice cream and coffee, but not hot tea. My idea of hot tea is when I'm getting ready for bed at night, I like to have a hot chamomile tea to relax me so I can sleep good. That is how mine were, Danelle. I wore braces on both legs and from 2 till 8 to get my legs straight and my feet turned right. Yeah, I had to sleep with a bar in between my feet, and it was horrific. I hated that bar. That was so painful. I don't know how old I was. I just remember in elementary going back and forth to Shriners on the Greyhound. I don't remember where the Shriners was, but it was painful. It was a very painful thing to get corrected. The Shriners actually told my mom that if it ever went back to that way, then they were gonna have I would have to have surgery on my hips to fix the issue. All right, so we got that, and then we're gonna do the K with a piece down here. And this is coming out so cute. I'm totally loving this. And it's not hard. You just got to pay attention to your cuts and your pieces. And just like John said this morning, the hardest part, because John from Art East was actually in the chat this morning and over at Sean's, and he said the hardest part is getting all the pieces cut out. So this is so awesome, and I'm totally loving this. Like, totally, dude. Hey, Candace. Hey, Joyce JK. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us for the witching hour. And you have to tune back on Wednesday to see what I dress up on Wednesday. Because every live stream is going to be a different costume. Ooh, awesome sauce, Candace. Yeah, I was waiting until today. Ah, look at this, guys. I got my Pooh Bear body and a front leg. Isn't that going to be so cute? I'm loving how this is coming out, and it's super scrappy too. So this can be fun. Let's see. Here they put them in full leg casts and with a bar in between. Oh wow. Yeah, I had like immobile braces on both legs. And then I had to sleep with a bar in between to keep my feet in a proper position. It was so painful, let me tell you. Measure my piece. But there is my trimmed block of the body. He's going to be so adorable. I love it. Ooh, awesome sauce, Mike. He said he turned his entire scrap bag that he got from me into 5-inch squares yesterday to make a quilt. Awesome. That is exciting. Okay, let's see. What time is it? Okay, so we are going to start working on one more piece. But we only got like 11 minutes left because then I'm going to go refill my coffee and get some toothpicks underneath my eyes because I'm exhausted today already. I was so anxious and worried about oversleeping this morning that right? My Boo Bear's coming so cute. Hey, Linda. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you. So it says, good morning, Donnell, and all in the chat. Did a lot of cleaning up. We did not flood bad. Lots of selling customers bringing in sales and canvas. They left exposed on their boats. I'll be busy. Oh, goodness gracious, yes. I'm just so happy that you're okay. Oh my gosh. I know I kept in close contact with you as well as Susan Monger. Hey, Sean. Sean Licky. Sean Licky. I got the body. I got the body of Pooh Bear done. How'd I do, Sean? So I actually have fabric drawers over here. They're like a canvasy fabric and the top is open, but it's in like a dresser drawer type of thing, type of stand. So I actually have my fabric mostly in there. I'm going to attempt number 3 to get 2 matching jelly rolls for Donna's Bargello. First 2 sets didn't have duplicates. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Sean. Yes, I'm like, I needed 4 different tones of brown. So I was like, okay. I was a little iffy on this one, but I think he's going to look super cute. So I'm like, I wanted it to where that way there it had movement. But I already boo-booed on one piece, on the face. This was supposed to have been over on the other end, or on the other side, and I already trimmed it. So I got to recut those 2 pieces to redo. Hey, Marlene, how are you doing? So I think I'm going to stop here for now, guys. Seems like a good stopping point instead of starting on the next ones, which would be one of the arms holding the balloon. So I think I'm going to stop here and we will pick this back up. I'm going to correct that piece for the face and get that sewn. And then we'll pick up for the arms and stuff next Saturday. Because I don't want to get too far ahead and everything of where I'm at. So, but yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So today we got the body done and I'm going to finish up the face piece, the head piece. And then next week we'll work on the arms and the other pieces coming up with John on my channel as in all. Also for this coming Wednesday, we will be working on the black cat gnome if you purchase the Halloween bundle. And Michelle or Mike, if you can do exclamation gnome or exclamation Halloween, I think it's actually underneath both of those. Ooh, Marlene says working on 1-inch patchwork and surprisingly it's not fitting. Jack and I are trying to fix it. Ooh, goodness gracious. Oh, Sean, you'll be happy. I did not have to pull out slash today. And that's because I had already cut the piece when I found out that I boo-booed. So slash didn't have to come out. Unfortunately, the cutter has to cut more pieces. Yeah, I'm trying to make it as close and safe and taking my sweet time as possible. I'm like, this is not going to be a race. I don't know if I'm going to stay up track on how quickly the monthly things go, but we will see how it goes. I'm just taking my time and enjoying the process of seeing it coming together. Aw, thank you, Sean. That means the world to me. Andrea, I can't afford to try and join any more quilt alongs. I have so many things going on. I got 3 patterns of yours, cotton cuts, art east, and now the Bargello that I'm going to be doing along with Donna. However, I'm not going to be doing it probably even the same speed she's doing it, and she's doing super slow. But we'll get there. We will all get there. So everybody, I am going to go ahead and take off for the evening, for the day. Oh, I got here. Linda says, Danelle, I got here late. Is this a kit or is it paper piece? It is a pattern through Art East, and they do sell it with the fabrics. I don't know if it's still available or not and everything. Sean might be able to answer that question if it's still available, but it is the 100 Acre Woods. Chapter 1 is Winnie the Pooh. And I love the fact that in the first thing in the booklet comes with like a little story. And it was so cute. And I love how it comes with like a little story for it. So I will be working on this. It is traditional piecing, not paper piecing. Oh wow. Yeah, I thought Tammy was going live. I didn't recall her saying anything about not going live. Hope she's okay. Thank you, Sean. Alrighty, guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful, beautiful day. I'm gonna go get me a refill of coffee, and I will be messing with everybody. Artie has a list of stores in the US and Canada that sells the fabric kits, or you could buy the pattern and use your own. That's what I actually done is I just bought the pattern and I'm using my own. Sean, let me make you a moderator. So that way that you can be able to drop that link in here. What the? Okay, it's not gonna let me over here, so let me go around to YouTube over here. Okay, Sean, you should be a Yay! Oh, you got a wrench, big guy. So you could be able to drop your affiliate link in here, Sean, if you like. So that way there, if anybody would like to order the paper pattern and use their own fabrics or whatnot, or check it out and everything, then you can feel free to go check it out. And they actually got some really awesome patterns that they're going to be coming out with. So it's a lot of fun. Sean is moving up in the world and joining us crazy mods. Yes. I think it'll still try and grab the pattern. You should, Melissa. I think you would totally love this. I am absolutely loving it. I was a little scared. I'm not going to lie. I was scared. But I'm having a lot of fun with this. And if I was not doing this off a camera, probably would have went faster. But it is what it is. Yay! Thank you, Sean. I am so excited. Thanks to Sean, I have another addiction now. Art East. So cotton cuts are at ease, paper piecing, traditional piecing, hand quilting. I'm going to need to open up some more live streams. Before you know it, I'm going to be doing live streams every day of the week. Ah, okay, we are doing away with a hat. And a cape. Time for the witch an hour to be over with. Okay. But I hope everybody has a wonderful, beautiful day. Thank you so much, Sean, for introducing this to me. Hey, Liana. Baby steps, Mike. I'm not ready for DeJong yet. She really scares me. Her patterns are amazing, but she scares me. Baby steps. So I hope everybody has a wonderful, beautiful day. I did too, Sean, right after your live, so I can go out and feed the dogs without scaring them. So I had to feed the dogs, take them out to go potty, and change Loki's diaper, and then come in here and get my live ready. I definitely enjoy it. I'm loving this. This is so much fun, and I highly recommend it. Even if you're a beginner, I recommend it. It's all about just taking your time and paying attention. I went, poof, she's got to be go. She got to go. But everybody have a wonderful, beautiful day. If you get out and about today, make sure you smile and give your hugs to anyone that needs a hug. Not perfect strangers, obviously, but any of your loved ones that need hugs, make sure you give hugs because hugs really help heal. And if you get out and about, make sure you smile. A deep smile from the heart, please, because you never know whose day you can actually change with a smile. And in that meantime, I'll see everybody tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp, for some hand quilting. Love you guys. Bye.